How you doing? This is ARENAVINCENT. I'll give you this is my very first video, so bear with me. Today, we're going to explore the arena of life. I'm going to give you my book rating. I read this book, let's see here, it's called Pyramids, Great Mysteries, Opposing Viewpoints? My bad, hopefully y'all don't see it. It's by Barbara Mitchell. It's an older book. I believe it was copyrighted in 1988, so this book is as old as me. But this book is pretty cool. Basically, it talks about the pyramids, the Great Pyramids in Egypt. Everybody believes that they were built, as tombs. There's a lot of evidence that supports that, that they were tombs for the kings, the pharaohs, and all that. But I'll give this book a real good rating. I'll tell you why. Because, like I said, it's opposing viewpoints. So it gives you all these cool reasons why, other reasons why the pyramids are built. I've heard some growing up. I heard that, of course, there's a whole theory that aliens came and helped the Egyptians make the pyramids, gave them the ideas, gave them the blueprints, quote unquote, gave them the technology needed to make the pyramids possible. I've heard that before. I've seen that in movies as well, like Predator, AVP, Aliens vs. Predator. They kind of touch on that. It's pretty cool. It could be. You never know if you believe in that. Like I said, I keep my mind open to all sorts of ideas, but it's a pretty cool idea. And then also, I never heard this one when I first read this book. It said that the pyramids in Egypt were also, some people were thinking that secret societies, the Masons, all sorts of secret societies we have nowadays, actually made the pyramids as a meeting place. And some people argued, why would they make that place so big so everyone can see it, but it's a secret society, don't they meet in secret? There's in this book, like I said, it has some reasons why. And that theory for secret societies, you never know. The secret societies back in the day were rich. They had the land, they had the money, they had the influence, they had the power. You never know, that could have been possible. But like I said, archaeologists, Egyptianists, I believe, they're the ones that believe that the pyramids were just tombs. There's tons of evidence that points that way. But you never know. This book it's a reading level real simple for people who don't like to read. Kind of catches your attention. Like I said, it's made in 1988. So they had some prophecies in here. Other people, some religions believe, like in 1998, I guess Jesus Christ is supposed to return, and it kind of mentions that in this book as well. That's what's cool about it, because it is opposing viewpoints. So it goes back and forth of what why the Egyptians made it, how is it possible that they basically made the site where the pyramids are made is, I guess, kind of like the center of the earth, or how it divides the earth in 4 equal parts. But that's easy to explain. I think they followed the stars, and it explains that at one time the Egyptian pharaohs and people of Egypt believed in star worshiping. So some pyramids were made kind of like stairs going up, like layer, 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 layer. And then later on, the reason why they made the pyramid smooth, because we began to believe in sun worshiping, like worshiping the sun instead of the stars. So it's a pretty cool book. One more thing, there's a guy, there's a book, there's a name, I don't want to give away the way I want people to read this book. Check it out online. Most likely, it's going to be online somewhere. I found this book, I think the library was getting rid of it, so I picked it up and started reading it. It's 98 pages long. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it grabs your attention. Bam, you can read it, boom, 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 gives you key points. So go look it up on the internet. I haven't looked it up on myself. Excuse me. But again, it's a pretty cool book made by Barbara Mitchell. She also wrote other types of books as well. But there's one more theory in here. A theory is that a guy who I believe he has ESP, or believed in that whole ESP type of thing, he wrote this whole memoir about how he made contact, or his mind connected with people of the past, and believes that Egypt pyramids were help made or help designed by ancestors or by people who lived in Atlantis. You know, the whole Atlantis Island. It was a pretty cool part right there. Actually, you can make a whole movie about that, or maybe they have. Basically, he believed in his visions that he saw Atlantis was way superior. They had flying, you know, flying planes or flying objects, types of things. They had electricity and all that. And I guess Atlantis, again, I think, you know, either got destroyed by the ocean or something happened to it. So the survivor from Atlantis, or survivors, flew or came to Egypt and used their influence to help the Egyptians make and design the pyramids. So that was a big boom, mind blown right there. So again, the book is called Pyramids, Great Mysteries, Opposing Viewpoints, written by Barbara Mitchell. You know, it kind of opens up your mind to explore more ideas out there. You know, of course, we all heard the alien idea. Like I said, the other ideas of secret societies building at the secret meeting place. You never know, right? You know, back then, we weren't living back then, so, and that's a cool idea. But anyways, this is ARENAVINCENT. I'll give this book, again, Pyramids by Barbara Mitchell, Great Mysteries, Opposing Viewpoints. I'll give it 4 out of 5. Oh yeah. And the reason why I give it 4 out of 5 is because it's a great book, catches your attention, and it's short, so it kind of gets you out there if you want to explore more. You know, type in, you know, did secret societies build the pyramids, and then go from there. So this is ARENAVINCENT. Peace. Dun, dun.